Chairman John Carvelli, Executive Officer Andy Foster. The World Boxing Council, President Mauricio Suleiman, has assigned 3 former world champions to unofficially score this matchup.
Is undefeated in his young campaign to the squared circle, the popular media sensation and the undefeated boxer known as Jake Paul.
The bet is
promising that this one will not. That was a shot.
Capital task, the referee.
this man on the planet. One of the most devastating heavyweight KO punchers of all times. Iron Mike Tyson.
Count to 10, y'all two are the judges. Let's touch them up. Rook, when are you ready? Buck!
And we've had an accidental headbutt. I heard
Jake Paul seems pretty relaxed.
Okay, because I'm like, you can't run in this.
I don't want any more of this.
Mike Tyson is out there fighting right now.
Yep.
You still got it?
Well, there's a double, triple jab with Mike Tyson.
He does.
Referee encouraging them. 2 legends left.
Would this be a round?
Possible task. The referee will have to really be on the.
I like a body. Then that left hook kind of landed.
That was a shot. That was
Right hand, maybe the side back, Jake Paul up.
Oh, right hand to the body. Another hip hop OG Snoop Dogg. And look at this.
Nice combination.
I'm a little bit
Uppercut from Jake Paul. Back
too slow on his feet. Well, he was already cut up right there.
Yeah, that was
nice 1-2 there. That was a solid 1-2 by.
Forward remains. Oh, just blocked right minute rounds.
Or so Willie just doesn't seem comfortable in there. He took a right hand from
Liver and upstairs with that left hook, and there's a little of that bobbing weaving, of course.
Good exchange there in the inside. That was a pretty good uppercut, but that was pretty.
up and not take no big hits, but keep it in tight like that.
But is it entertaining and exciting for?
He can't let Mike get.
Skills of some of the greatest MMA strikers ever, including Evander. Like some of them.
Look,
There's a double left hook by Tyson.
he can't let Mike get settled with the right hand.
That was a move and a half. He went real low. That was a low rider move right there.
A very good. We'll have to
punch value upping it. You see the fighter week.
all of what they were in their prime, but Tyson.
I was wondering all week how will come out. Couldn't get a read on the guy.
Have to break this up. Grandma, they out there fighting again.
Battered him with the right hand to the butt.
Absolutely.
Mike Tyson picking off. Liver and upstairs with that left in their midst. Oh, and there.
Chairman John Carvelli, Executive Officer Andy Foster, and the World Boxing Council President Mauricio Suleiman have assigned 3 former world champions to unofficially score this matchup. Mike Tyson dominated Jake Paul in their recent match, delivering on his promise with a stunning knockout in the 7th round. The powerful blow left Jake unable to continue, and he's now recovering in the hospital after such a tough defeat. After this defeat, Jake may be forced to retire from boxing.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
For good. Once he recovers, it looks like he'll be heading back to his roots on YouTube. In the 1st round, Tyson quickly takes control by moving to the center of the ring. Jake starts by throwing a few jabs, testing the waters. He swings a left punch to Tyson's body, but Tyson doesn't back off. Instead, he pushes Jake toward the ropes. The pace is slow at this point, with both fighters being cautious and feeling each other out. Jake keeps trying to land more jabs while Tyson stays calm, not showing much aggression yet. Jake continues to apply pressure, landing punches whenever he can. He even throws a quick 1-2 combination, trying to get past Tyson's defense. He also lands a solid left punch to Tyson's body, but Tyson still isn't doing much. He seems relaxed, almost like he's waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Even though Jake is the more active fighter right now, Tyson isn't worried and remains calm under pressure. In round 2, Jake starts strong, throwing a couple of left hands, but nothing really hits Tyson cleanly. Jake is trying hard to land something. Tyson finally tries a flurry of punches, but Jake ties him up to avoid getting hit. It's a tense moment, but Jake doesn't let Tyson take control. He responds with a stiff 1-2 combination, showing he's not backing down. Now, Jake is really pushing hard in round 3, starting off with a burst of punches right after the bell. Even though his combinations are blocked, he's throwing a lot more punches than Tyson. The problem is he's just not landing much. Tyson, staying cool, smiles and steps back into position. He jabs to Jake's body and then follows up with a left to the head. Tyson manages to sneak in a solid right hand that connects with Jake's jaw, showing he's still dangerous. Tyson tries to corner Jake, but Jake isn't backing down. He counters with a sharp left hand, surprising Tyson. Jake then follows up with a lunging 1-2 punch, quickly adding a nice combination. That moment really stands out. Jake finally gets through with some solid punches. Tyson quickly covers up, but he fires back with a strong right hand that lands clean on Jake.
That is what you call a turning point, folks. Okay, a minute and a half left here in round 5, and Jake's looking for the finish.
The round gets even more intense, with Jake making sure Tyson knows he's not done, even talking to him after the bell rings. Round 4 is wild for both Jake and Tyson right from the start. Jake gets to work, throwing punches and moving quickly around the center of the ring. He's fast. There's no denying that. He darts in and out, making it hard for Tyson to pin him down. But Tyson isn't holding back either, landing a solid left hand to Jake's body. Jake responds with a quick 3-punch combo that connects. Tyson tries to throw a big uppercut, but it just barely misses. Jake even attempts a takedown, which definitely catches everyone by surprise. Tyson, staying calm, gets back into the clinch and tries to land another heavy shot, but it just misses. Jake, keeping his rhythm, triples up on his jab, making sure Tyson doesn't get too close. But Tyson hits back, smacking Jake with a strong body shot that makes him think twice. Then, out of nowhere, Tyson throws a massive left uppercut that connects clean. It's a powerful punch that has the crowd on their feet. Now we've reached round 5. And they return to the center of the ring. Tyson continues to walk Jake down, not giving him any room to breathe. Jake throws out a few jabs to keep Tyson at bay, but the pressure is on. Every time Jake gets close to the corner, Tyson is there, cutting off the ring and making it feel like Jake has nowhere to go. Jake keeps throwing punches, but Tyson's defense is tight. Then, out of nowhere, Tyson lands a sharp uppercut followed by a solid right hook. Just when it seems like Jake's in trouble, he fires back with a strong counterpunch that lands clean. In the 6th round, Jake starts strong by throwing 3 quick jabs in a row. Both fighters have a nice exchange in the middle of the ring. Tyson keeps moving forward, trying to trap Jake in the corner again. Jake uses his jab and moves around the ring to avoid getting stuck. Tyson throws a bunch of punches in the corner, but none of them hit Jake cleanly. Jake manages to escape and goes back to using his jab. Tyson lands a solid left hand, but Jake is letting himself get trapped in the corner too easily. Tyson doesn't seem to care about Jake's power and keeps coming forward. He throws 2 jabs in a row, pushing Jake back. Jake finally fires back with some punches and resets himself, but Tyson isn't slowing down. Tyson lands a strong right hand to Jake's ribs. This is definitely Tyson's best round so far, as he seems to be taking control. Now we're at round 7, and Tyson wastes no time going right after Jake, backing him into the corner. Tyson starts throwing heavy punches, trying to finish the fight. Jake manages to escape and throws a few jabs to keep Tyson at bay, but Tyson isn't stopping. He takes a few jabs, and then starts hammering Jake in the corner again. Suddenly, there's a massive shot. Jake is down. The fight is over. Wow. A left uppercut followed by a powerful left hook were the punches that did it. Tyson was in full control, landing punches at will in that corner. Jake had no way out and was completely trapped. Tyson admitted that at the beginning of the fight, he felt a bit rusty and wasn't fully warmed up. He said it took him a few rounds to really get into his rhythm. Tyson knew that Jake was throwing a lot of punches early on, but he wasn't too worried. He figured Jake would tire himself out, and that's when Tyson could start picking him apart. Just like he planned, that's exactly what happened. Later in the fight, Tyson even mentioned that he enjoyed watching the replay of the knockout, seeing how his strategy worked. On the other hand, Jake had his own thoughts after the fight. He said that he got too comfortable leaning on the ropes during the later rounds. That comfort made him forget about his movement, which had been helping him avoid Tyson's big punches earlier in the fight. So what do you think about this fight? Do you think Jake could have done something different to win? Or was Tyson just too strong? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.